Okay, so let's start looking at how we actually draw something. Now this is not the full flower, obviously, this is just the parts of the flower. That's what you're going to be looking at in your science. So you can see the sepals here, there's your stem there, and that's where the water comes up, and then you've got all these little carpels here. So we're going to have a go at drawing this. So what we need to do is look really carefully. So this is about taking note of shape. So if you can see here, this basic shape here, we've got 4 sepals coming off, and we've got the sepals sort of leading to one side. So if we're going to draw that, what we would do, look really closely at it and think, right, okay, I've got a line coming this shape. I can see this shape. I'm going to keep looking at it. When you're drawing something, look at your picture, go back to what you're drawing, look at your picture, go back to what you're drawing. You can see here, that doesn't go to a point, it sort of comes in and then goes back out again. So I'm going to do that while I'm drawing. Yep. And that's basically just drawing that little bit there. Then I've got a line down the middle. I'm doing mine in pen so you can see it clearer. And then I'm going to put that dark mark on there, so I know when I start shading and colouring, that's what I'm going to do. So can you see what I've got there? Okay, I think that was out of focus. You can see there, and this is what we've got here. Okay, now I'm going to try and get this so you can actually see it. So we've done that one. Now let's have a look at this bottom bit here. So we're just looking again, I'm just showing you how to actually draw, how to look for things. So we're looking at this shape here now. Now if I look at that space there, it goes in and then it comes round and then it comes back out again. So I'm going to do that on this bit here. Okay, so I'm going to go in, it comes in, and then it goes round again. So that's looking at that shape there. So you can see it, it's tiny. Okay, and that's my shape there. Now if I'm looking at it really, really closely, I've sort of come away from that. That actually comes in. If you've got a rubber, you can rub that out. That actually comes in there and then comes back round. And then we go straight up and then we come into this top bit here. Looking at the top one, it's a little bit fatter, so we're going to go up. We come over a bit, come down and round. I am just constantly looking at this and then I draw a bit, look at this and then I draw a bit, and that's all you've got to do when you're drawing. Look at the size of the sepals. Now this is the smallest sepal, so I'm not going to make this one quite as big, so that's going to come out and go back in. And then I can see in here I've got lines there, I've got a dark line going on there and I'm going to shade that in, and then I've got markers here and I've got all these little bits going around here. And that's basically how we look at things to draw. Look at what you're drawing and then put, oh, got a couple of little sort of things sticking out there, so I'm going to put them there, and I've got one coming out here and I'm going to put them there. And that's how we draw something. And then your detail comes after. Now looking at where your colours are, look how it's darker on the edges. This one, it actually gets lighter on the inside here. Right, now if we look at a petal, I'm going to come back over to the dark bit here so we can see, and I'm going to see if I can get close up for you. Right, can you see what shape we've got there? So we're going to have a go at doing that shape over here. Let me move these out of the way. So we've just got that one. And then if we're doing that, I would be tempted, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, right, goes constantly. I'm actually not looking at what I'm drawing, I'm actually just looking at the actual picture, because I want to get all the details. And then this is just off of one little petal. See that, come a little bit out a bit more, I think there, it's better. Okay, sorry. If you don't get it perfect, don't worry about it, because nobody's going to come up to the flower and go, "Ooh, that little bit there is not exactly the same as that little bit there. Once it's all put together, you won't know anyway. So have a go. This is the start. This is how you look. Look at what you're drawing. All I can say to you is look at what you're drawing, draw a little bit. Look at what you're drawing, draw a little bit. Okay? And eventually, oh, I think we've got an ant there. Hey, how cute is that? And then I think eventually, let me just see if I can get that close up. Yeah, I've got a little bug. It's pushing another bug. That is so cute. Oh, that's amazing. Brilliant. Oh, I think it's done. Oh, I thought it'd done a poop then. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Okay. Right. We're not drawing that. Okay. So when it comes to it and you come to doing your drawing, that's what you need to do. Look at what you're drawing, put it on paper. Look at what you're drawing, put it on paper. Just constantly keep looking. I'm going to have a go at doing my flower. And I've started it and I'm going to speed up so that you can see quickly how my flower goes. Just have a go, just try. It's a flower, flowers are all different. Whatever you do, I'm sure it will look amazing. See you in a bit.